In the world of muscle, symmetry, and sculpted perfection, there are some names you don't just mention, you revere them. And today, we're zooming in on one of such names. A woman who's not just rewriting the rulebook for slim women, but tearing it up page by page. She's fierce, she's focused, and she's absolutely phenomenal. Her name, Panjapa Chumyam, Thailand's very own muscular muse, carving her name in bold font in the elite world of IFBB Figure Bodybuilding. At first glance, Panjapa stuns you. That sharp jawline, her calm, collected energy, and the way she owns the room without even trying. But then your eyes trace her form, and the real show begins. Bolder shoulders that speak of relentless dedication. Biceps that don't just pop, they explode with every pose. Her core is like something chiseled out of granite, and those legs, pure dominance. We're talking about a figure that's built with scientific precision. Yet it radiates the natural allure of femininity and power, dancing in perfect harmony. She doesn't just look strong, she moves with intention. Every flex, every twist of her torso, every contraction is poetry in motion. You can't just look away without admiring her. Born and raised in a country where female bodybuilding isn't always in the mainstream, she had to fight harder, lift smarter, and grind longer to be seen, respected, and celebrated. Of course, Thailand isn't exactly the first place that comes to mind when you think of dominant figures in global female bodybuilding. But Panjapa is helping to flip that narrative alongside few others. Her presence in the IFBB Figure Pro Division is more than just a personal win. It's a statement for every Southeast Asian athlete out there who's been told they're not built for this. Panjapa is not just built, she's sculpted. With a look that balances raw muscle with aesthetic flow, she competes with a presence that screams, "I'm not just here to participate, I'm here to make a lasting impression." Now let's talk proportions. Her lats flare like wings, forming a flawless V-taper that many can only dream of. Her back is a masterpiece of depth and detail. Every angle is a lesson in discipline. Every shot, whether it's a mid-pose or just a walk off stage, reminds you that beauty and power aren't opposites, they're partners. It's that razor-thin line between overdone and undertrained that she walks with precision. She's not chasing bulky chaos, she's refining pure excellence. Now don't let the physique fool you. This isn't just about dumbbells and diet plans. Behind every perfect pose is a razor-sharp mindset. Panjapa is calculated, strategic, and patient. She doesn't just hit the gym to move weights, she studies it. She understands muscle mechanics, symmetry requirements, posing dynamics, and how to outshine even the most seasoned competitors despite not being naturally huge. This is a woman who doesn't settle for good. She obsesses over great. In every rep, there's intention. In every prep, there's precision. And behind every victory, there's that unbreakable Thai spirit that keeps her hungry for more.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate, every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you
There's something magnetic about Panjapa on camera. She doesn't just strike a pose. She commands it. She knows her angles as a fitness model. She knows her highlights. Whether it's a moody gym shoot, a sunlit stage performance, or a high-end Calvin Klein campaign, she adapts and delivers. Muscles glistening, eyes locked on the lens, and that subtle smirk that says, "I've earned this." In a world chasing superficial perfection, Panjapa gives us something real. Hard work, sweat, reps, passion. She's not just a bodybuilder. She's a brand, an aesthetic, and a force of nature. Panjapa Chumyam isn't just representing Thailand. She's representing the evolution of female bodybuilding. A generation that no longer asks for permission to be strong despite body size or height. A movement that doesn't dim its light to fit the mold. She's iconic not just because of the titles, but because of the impact. So if you haven't been paying attention, now's the time. Because Panjapa Chumyam is just getting started. And trust me, the fitness world will always remember her name. So don't just admire the muscle, respect the mindset. Because this is what it looks like when a queen builds her empire one rep at a time. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. You already know, don't forget to like, share, and comment to support the female bodybuilding community and female bodybuilders pushing it. Subscribe to get daily updates from us. Thanking you in advance. Follow Panjapa Chumyam on Instagram. Just search her up. Thanks. Have a splendid day.
That can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell,